G'day guys, today's tutorial we're going to change the colour of someone's hair using Photoshop. Now there's a couple of different ways you can do this, but what we're going to do it the nice and easy way that anyone can do this. A beginner can do this, any version of Photoshop. So basically what we're going to do, we've got the picture up, we're going to right click the layer part here, and we're just going to go duplicate layer. I don't bother about changing that, putting a name, giving a name, doesn't matter about that, just hit OK. Now basically what we're going to do, we're going to turn off the background one here, and then what we're going to do here, we're just going to go up to, make sure we got it selected, going to go up to Image, Adjustments, Hue and Saturation. Right, now up the top here you've got this single thing called a master. This is the next one down here. That comes up automatically when you load up Hue and Saturation. Just click where it says master. Now we want yellows because of the yellow hair. So we're selecting yellow. So that's all this. Plus it's going to pick up her skin color as well, but we'll get rid of that later on. Now what we're going to do, we're going to muck around with the color. Change it to a red. So we're going to change the hue, bring it down. Look at that. Straight away, not only her face, but her hair goes to a pinkish red. So make it a bit more realistic. Put it like that. That'll do. Saturation you can change there, you can make it harder and lighter, whichever way the case you may be. Lightness, it just gives a bit more realistic look to it. And hit OK. Now, click on the background. Now if we turn it off, unclick it, turn it off like that, see, well, that's for the original colour. Now it's back on. Now what we're going to do, we're going to use the eraser tool. We're going to erase all the colour of her face. Now there's a lot of different ways you can do this. I've got a couple of tutorials there where you can use other tools and techniques, but I'm not going to go into that today. I'm just going into the very basic way of doing this. You can do this with any version of Photoshop. So she's coming up quite yellow looking, isn't she? Especially when you're looking at the colour of the hair. Now I can go over the white and the blue here because remember we only selected the yellow, and that's the only thing that we changed the colour. So there we go. So we've got all that done. So that's basically how you do it. So I'll turn it off. There's the original. Bang, she's got red hair now. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon.